someone stops him, just let him roll.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Fox is double. Out to the right wing. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 5.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
No good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Vassell, no good. Trailblazers leading by 6. Fires away from outside. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Harper's shot's good.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
For the 3, Vassell grabs the board.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Portland grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Sharp, the pass to Payne, puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 19 points in the game.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
When things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
Toumani Camara, he's checked in for Portland. Marshall comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. Then for the Spurs, Graham's checked in, and it's Tyler in for Ingram. Harper wide open. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Dylan Harper. 1:03 left in the first half. Latrey. That shot, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Tries it from 9. And it's San Antonio with another.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
To the right side. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
From outside the arc, Vassell grabs the board. And San Antonio shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Here's Juzang. 6 points for him. And here's Harper from the arc. That shot. And for Portland, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. On the block, you'll see Camara and Klingon. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then it's Sharpe. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Harper gets to Bryant. And they double up Bryant. The wide open look here for Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 29 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
That one drops for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And Fox has it in the corner. Fox is doubled. Back to Bryant. Outside Harper. Another one falls for San Antonio.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And it's sent back by Bryant. Outside Harper. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Fox, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
The quick look, no good that time. Spurs trail by 5. And they double up Bryant. Graham sets a screen for Fox. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 4 points in the quarter.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Fox with a nice dish.
The 3. Graham with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out. It's to Tyler. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the middle, intercepted. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Harper. Oh, wow!
Is powerful.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Fans, let them hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer.
San Antonio making a switch here.
Applause for your Blazer dancer.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Here it's Sita. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bryant is the open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Bryant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Got it. Good job in the low post. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And they take the lead. Fox has got 15 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Klingon. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Back to Harper. Takes a 3. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Then for the Spurs, Stevens is checked in. Both teams deciding to change it up. On the court for San Antonio. Devin Vassell out there with Ingram. Then there's Harper, and it's Fox, and it's McCoy in at the center. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Vassell's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Fox against Sharp. Now, here's Fox. He's covered closely. The rebound by Sharp. Portland trailing here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away.
Let's get crazy for our Trailblazers stunt team. Here they come, fans. Here we go,
Some changes here for the Spurs. Graham's checked in, and it's Tyler in for Ingram. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And, guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Off the glass.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Puts up the 3. No good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Oh, what a finish.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Kicked away. And here comes the break. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Fox swinging with the block. 1:35 left in the 4th quarter. Good! Some old school moves in the post.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Fox. Beyond the arc. The shot misses.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Let's lose a 3. Can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 7. And good. He hits it again.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here are the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Drained from outside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Bryant comes with the double team.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
The line for your Trailblazers.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Harper with the steal. And so it's Portland winning this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our